Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah, go
finally. Okay, I play Orbar.
Counter spell!
Counter. Mythos of Illuna.
Saw it coming!
You've counted everything. Do you even have a win?
Yeah, I have a lands.
Your land is your win.
Yeah, it's my win con.
It's your only win con. You win with a land.
I win with my lands.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
End of turn, cycle, Port Karfell, put Titanoth Rex into play.
End of turn.
Yeah, Titanoth Rex.
You never have to tap out. Ever.
I never need to tap out. I can just counter all his spells.
Oh. How does one counter that which only counters? Gonna find that out today if our opponent happens to beat us. Because we're playing mostly counter spells, yes, but we're playing one very important card. Two, maybe. This card right here. Port of Karfell is a new card from Kaldheim. It's part of a cycle, of course, the land cycle, where they have a very strong ability, but it costs an insane amount of manas. But that's not gonna matter, because we're gonna get into the late game, because we're just gonna waste all our manas playing counter spells on everything our opponent plays. And then when we eventually get to 7 manas, it costs 6 to activate, of course, but you need that part of Port of Karfell, so it's essentially 7 manas. We can sacrifice it, mill 4 cards, and return a creature card from our graveyard to the battlefield tapped, but since we can do this end of our opponent's turn, we can hold up mana for counter spells all this time, and it doesn't matter that it's tapped because it's gonna be able to attack in on our next turn. It's just immediately gonna untap anyways. So, what are we gonna reanimate with Port of Karfell? Well, I think the best targets are gonna be Waker Waves and Godzilla, or Titanoth Rex, I mean. Because these have cycling, which means that we can just cycle them for more counter spells. Oh, how fun to play against, says everyone. I know, that's why I created this deck. We also have Littjara Mirrorlake, another way of getting more creatures onto the battlefield. For 5 mana, we can only use this as a sorcery, unfortunately, but sometimes we might want to use this. Sacrifice Littjara Mirrorlake. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it enters battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Hardly irrelevant with a +1/+1 counter, but it gives us another way of getting more creatures, because we don't have that many win cons in this game, in this deck, as you might have realized. So other than that, it's counter spells. Did I mention counter spells? We have Blood on the Snow, in case our opponents plays creature really fast. We might need to just board wipe the board. We also have Binding of the Old Gods, which serves 2 purposes. We can first of all ramp with this into Blood on the Snow if we're up against a creature deck. And we can also kill things which are artifacts and enchantments, which are otherwise a little bit tricky to deal with if they get them done early before we can start countering them. Yeah, that's the deck, everyone. Let's have fun. I know we're playing a lot of counter spells here. I know. But everyone else is also playing a lot of counter spells. It doesn't matter. Okay. Clearwater Pathway. Down on the ground. Let's see. Ether Dragon is gonna have something with 1 and opt. I think he's probably rogue. Something else which counters a lot. Likely. Foretells. That's probably a Saw It Coming. And probably we should also do a Saw It Coming, shouldn't we? Probably, maybe. That's what we should do. I think put this down as a blue and we foretell this. Blank. And he's probably done the exact same thing. Be my guess. Ether Dragon. Now is his chance though if he wants to put something down. We don't have a Saw It Coming up. He might also be able to protect something. Might be. He might have a 2-drop that he wants to protect with a Saw It Coming. But then he probably just plays it now though, if he hasn't. It doesn't, okay. That's good for us. Well, put down this and, you know, pass turn. Pass the turn. I think the turn after this we can feel safe. We can Saw It Coming and use the Waker Waves. Is this what Standard has turned into now? I think they've printed too many good counters, maybe? But, I don't know. Okay, my turn. We need this at some point. I would love to hold up this also, so... Let's do this. Let's discard the Waker Waves. Still keep up this Saw It Coming. I can't counter this, sir. You might want to, but you can't. Okay, well, take the Titanoth Rex then. And keep another Wake of the Waves in hand. It's checking out our graveyard there. Yeah. This gotta be good at some point, sir. Gotta be really good at some point. I don't know what that point is, but at some point. Ether Dragon. For the Manas, she will have something here. Cosina, God of the Voyage. I mean, does something. Should we just counter it? Yeah. Has an effect on the board, so I don't know. You think we should counter this? Unless he has a miscast. No. So it's coming. Okay. It goes away. Okay. Well, now we can maybe let one thing through since we have the binding. Is this how all the counter players feel? I don't know. Every game they just maybe I'll let one spell through. It doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter to me. It has that spell, okay? Let's see here. We have a port. Okay, experimental overload. Create a red wizard. Well, first I think we'll cycle this, hopefully with the correct manas. Yes. No, we'll counter that. Unless you pay 1. Or 2, I mean. Yep. Wink. Okay, well this is fun. This is great fun. Okay. Let's see here. I would like to have that Port of Karfell, yes. And then keep up the Essence Scatter. In case he has a creature. Good, huh? Hasn't had a single creature. Oh, he has had Cosima though. He probably has another creature, I think. The dragon, maybe. He might be throwing out that dragon, no? 3/3, and he returns the experimental overload. Ooh, then he returns it. Oh, he's just gonna do that forever and ever. Okay. That's a cute trick, gotta say. Port Karfell. I think, let's see here. How much mana do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't have enough to activate it yet. I mean, how can one have enough to activate? I think we just kill that 3/3. Get a forest, and then we have enough to activate Port Karfell. Exactly. Wait, I should have put down on the Port Karfell, probably. Probably that would have been it. Okay. And yeah, pass turn. Oh, no, it exiles. Okay, so can only do this once. Yeah. Exile experimental overload. That's good, just do this again and again and again. Which wouldn't have been overpowered, I don't think, but I guess it's an uncommon, so can't be too strong. Oh no! Okay. Draw this card. That will have the binding of the old gods. Or we could blood this now it. I think we bind. In the darkness we bind it. Search for a forest. That would be Zagoth. Put down the binding of the old gods. Or maybe as a counter now. Something there. Is something you could play for 1 even. Oh no, you can activate the fairy. Then draw this card. Yep. That's fine. Completely fine, sir. That soon we'll start activating the Port Karfells. And it's just gonna be so nice. So nice. I think that a deck like this can honestly... It's just me, couldn't this be like viable? In like higher ranked tiers? Because you have so many counter spells. I mean, if you're a good player and you have a lot of counter spells. I'm a shit player. And I have a lot of counter spells. So it just helps a little bit. But if you're really good at this game, and you have a lot of gun spells, how do you even lose? I just ask you, how do you even lose if you're really good at this game and you know exactly what to counter and when to counter it? But that one, that one I saw coming. I saw it. That was so obvious. So goddamn obvious. Okay. Another Zagoth. Yeah, I mean, we have the Port Karfell here and we have a counter spell, so just keep up, I guess. Other dragon. I'm fine with Midnight Clock. Don't care too much about that, I think. Don't think we care about that. Okay. Foretells that. And was the end of turn. Oh! Look at this! Oh! For just 7 manas! Can return a creature card and mill 4. Unfortunately, we need to mill 4 because that could screw us over. Oh, but it did. That's good. I think we get Titanoth Rex then. Yeah, there he is. Oh, no, he has a bounce. Don't you dare have a bounce now. Don't you dare have a bounce. Don't you dare have a bounce. Yep. I'm kind of there. Good. He's getting Death Touch. This Touch. That's cool. Do we kill his... I don't think we care about his clock, honestly. I think his clock can take. Because we have another clock ticking. Oh! That was a good one, Chris. A good one, Chris. It was so good. That was such a good joke, I know. Was a little bit too good, maybe. Maybe I think I brought out my best jokes already. Oh, you can also use space for this. That's good to know. Maybe I should use space a little bit more. It makes a little bit of too much of a sound. My spacebar is a little bit noisy. Noisy spacebar. But you're a nice spacebar. I love you. Would you marry me? Escalated quickly, I know. Okay, add the dragon. Yeah, I mean, we feel pretty good about this. We have the possibility to bring back another Titanoth Rex. We can counter pretty much anything he does here. And he doesn't do anything? Do we bring back another Titanoth Rex? But then we can't hold up saw it coming. But I don't think he has anything he can do end of turn. Kill us here, so I think we're fine doing another Port of Karfell. He might bounce this or something, sure. But I don't think he's gonna have something to deal with two Titanoth Rexes. Sloon divisions, okay? Port of Karfell. This deck just feels good, also. Just feels good. Could be wrong. Could be that everyone's just laughing at me if they're pro gamers or something. Soul Seer. This 5 damage target creature planeswalker. That's not enough. These guys are huge, buddy. Huge McDouge. Titanoth Rex number 2. It's such a Timmy way to win, also. Just big dudes. Titanoth Rex. And then you crush them. Okay, yeah, that Soul Seer is not gonna do much. Okay, sure. There's a counter on there. Now we need to do something here. This is a sorcery. Can't play this. Soul Seer won't do anything. Dual Strike. Your next instant sorcery spell with command costs 4 or less. You may copy. Sure. And a bounce. Glacial Grasp. Okay. Well, can't counter that. So you can't return both. Can't tap down both. Can you only tap down one? Right? Glacial Grasp taps something down. Oh! Who has the swagger? You have the swagger. I have the swagger. Not now, but I used to have the swagger. I lost it. I lost it in Spain. When I was in Spain, I had the swagger, but then I dropped it somewhere. Okay, keep this. Looks like a really good. I think Essence Scatter right now is really good. I mean, it's always been good. But the thing is, everyone just runs a lot of creatures all the time. It's just me that doesn't run hardly any creatures. I mean, you have Titanoth Rex. That's a big deal. Except for that. Yeah, it's not doing anything. That's kind of perfect, though. We put this down on black, because we need double black. I don't think we need double green for anything. We're never gonna cast Titanoth Rex. Unless we really need to, I guess. Okay, it's not doing anything still, well, in that case. Cycle the Rexes. And my god, do we have counter spells in this? Yeah, sure. That's done. We'll probably use the Jwari Disruption if it doesn't. Okay. 4 mana's not doing anything. I can probably foretell this. I think we're fine with that. And then we can keep up for Jwari Disruption also. We might want to use that, we'll see though. Swagger 4 mana's not playing anything. That's good for you. Okay, my turn. Port of Karfell, that's amazing. I think we'll just... I think we're still fine foretelling also. Foretell. This card might have been a mistake, it's just me. It's just me. I mean, counterspell for 2 is so good. It's so good. Okay, Littjara Mirrorlake, that's pretty nice. And... last turn, I don't know how we ever get through all these counterspells. Oh well, he has a land, I guess. He can do something. Swagger. Okay. 2 manas, foretell something. And it's max in. Sure. I'll take it. Woo. Let's see, 4 mana, so we can check the top cards here. 1, 2, 3. Unless he has a counter. Not with these colors, probably. Choose up to 2. I think I'll take you 2. Port of Karfell, number 1 million. Just keep up. He can't even use the cast a Lord Veil. It's gonna be a slow death if he plans on killing us with this. Have the Titanoth Rex also, but we're a little bit off playing it. Probably graveyard, but feeling kind of safer. I think we'll use an Essence Scatter on that thing. The youthful, whatever that thing was. It's weird. I created a better deck, I feel like. I created a really good deck now. I feel like I'm getting easier matchups now. Or maybe it's because the deck is so good. It might be the case that the deck is really good and that makes every other deck feel worse. Or maybe. Might just be the case. Yeah, I mean, we just keep up. At some point he'll run out of business and we'll start using our lands. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll keep the Sword Cummings. Doesn't even read what the cards do. I think it was creature. Did something. Okay. Thassa's intervention. For how much now? Let's see. 4, 5, 6. So for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're all very excited to see this many counter spells. Might be a couple of downvotes on this video. We'll see. Binding of the Old Gods. Thassa's intervention. That's it. Pretty nice. I think we have everything we need there. Can't see really what we would need more than what we have right now. Yeah, I think we'll just return a creature then. With Port Karfell. Think we're ready, guys. Just a couple of turns, set this up. Yeah. That is fine. We can return Titanoth Rex, but we're gonna return and tap that one. Yep. In. Okay. Port Karfell. Kill 4 and Titanoth Rex. And my turn. Put this down. Yeah, I mean, attacking with Titanoth Rexian. The Rexianers have the counter spells, I think, to not have to worry about anything. I think. Counter like 8 spells. Should be enough. Okay. Heartless Act. I think we'll do a sword coming in, I think. And 4 more manas. You have a plan now, so we'll survive. I mean, he could double block. Ah, that still dies. It's almost a plan. That thing we can just dispute. Is it just me? Counter spells. Cheating at Magic. Cheating. It's just cheating. You just win by cheating. Ranking up pretty well, I feel like. This deck is... I mean, of course, has mostly counters, so of course it's gonna be good, but a bat is even better than I thought it'd be. Much thanks to this, I guess. So it's coming is really okay. Now that, and then what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a green with you, I think, and keep up Jwari Disruption and Essence Scatter. Okay, Islandio, sure. Green. I don't think we need to foretell this yet. I don't think so. Maybe. Mad McDermott. 2 manas. Confounding Conundrum. No, no, no! Okay. Okay, that's a spell. And spells are not okay. Simply cannot allow spells to exist. While we're playing such a fun deck as we're playing right now. Such a fun deck. It's an amazing deck. 2 manas. Well, Zagoth Triome. Let's keep up the sword coming. See what their opponent's up to now. Frantic Inventory. Well, he's just gonna draw 1 card, so that's fine. He cycles it. If he plays the second Frantic Inventory. I still think we don't counter it. I think we save the counters for something which does something. Ruin Crab, for instance, does something. We'll counter you. And then, sir, you have the business. 2 manas up. The blue spell, though, you're in trouble. It's not a blue spell, okay. Yorion McShnorian. Nice. That's gonna take a long time to kill us though. Not overly worried about Charming Prince. Probably put this down as a blue. I mean, we have double green already, so. I think we put one of these into the think tank, the Foretell tank, and then we keep up the sword coming. Keep up the sword coming. We haven't found a creature though. So far. Do we dispute? Yeah, I think we dispute this. I don't know for sure that's the correct play, but. Okay. 2 manas. 3 manas. Max what? 2. Okay. Blood on the snow. I think we can probably foretell you also. Pass turn. Pass Alternio. He's not getting much value out of the Yorion. I think that's gonna be important, probably. Probably important. Okay, smacks in. Has nothing. What's Yorion then? Beam Trawler? Nah. Nah, don't think that's gonna be. We could though. Titanoth Rex. I think we cycle it now, because we might find something we want to play here. And others saw it coming. Well, that we can foretell also. Badunk. Mad McDermott. Well, at some point we can blood on the snow. He plays another beam trawler or something. But I prefer to keep up counters for as long as possible. Pass turn. Pass the turn, pass the turn. Some point with Thassa. 6 manas. They have something. I think they need to print more things which are uncounterable. That's gonna draw him 2 cards, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Probably 2 lands, something. Anyways, I think so. Okay. Going Prince, max in. Whoop. And he plays nothing. Midnight Clock, I think that's fine also. Some point it's gonna be annoying, but that point is not now, probably. We'll do 4 with this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Thassa's Intervention. Binding of the Old Gods, yes. Port Karfell, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Counter on there, sure. Want this port down. Do we care enough about his Midnight Clock? I don't think we care about it now. When he starts putting counters on it, we might start caring about it, I guess. But for now, I think I'd rather keep up the manas. I think that's the play. Mad McDermott. Max in and go on to 10. Nothing. Okay. I think we put down the Littjara Mirrorlake. We're still a little bit off playing, I think. Pass turn. See if he puts counters on his Midnight Clock. He might. Okay. Clock. Puts a counter on there, but that's perfect. He's kind of far off using that. And at some point we can Binding on the Old Gods it. Yep. Yes. Mad McDermott. That's Charming Prince. Getting him for all the damages. Okay. I think his plan is just doing that. Seagate Restoration. That would be a lot of cards. And more cards than I could allow you to have. I think we'll cycle you. I think we need another lander. Wake of the Waves. Discard this. Let's see. I think we take actually the Binding of the Old Gods. I think that's good. I think that's gonna be good. And now let's destroy the Midnight Clock before that goes off, because that could be dangerous. And probably no, not cycle. Frack. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just play it as a land. Oh, now I don't have manas up unless he plays a blue spell. Okay, that's fine. That's fine anyways. Luckily, that's fine anyways. Okay. Does he have anything in his graveyard? He has a Dream Trawler. I guess we'll have to fight over that thing. Okay. Destroy you. And the Barkway. We are going down low though. Really, really low. We're cutting it close here with the Charming Prince. Okay. Mad McDermott. Do I counter that? I don't think I do, honestly. I don't think he has time to put counters on when we start doing our business with our lands here. I think so. Okay. And then puts Yorion in hand, maybe. Okay, Yorion in hand. Okay, puts an hour counter on there. We are low. We are really low now. Like really low. And oh wait, we don't have any reanimate. No, we have a reanimator. Ooh. Oh, but I don't have. Oh, I don't have. Wait, I don't have enough black to activate it. Oops. I could have just put this down on black, couldn't I? I've just been putting everything down on blue. That we saw coming, unfortunately for you. Okay, but now we have enough black though with the Zagoth Triome. Okay, so a couple of misplays. 1 or 2, I guess. 1 or 2. Okay. But counter midnight. So we actually need to play Blood on the Snow now. No, we don't. We don't, because we have binding on the altar gods. So we can actually kill the Charming Prince. Okay. Not really how I maybe wanted this to go down, but I think it's fine. 3 mana, so we have a counter. No. Have to kill the Charming Prince now. He's hit us for like 1,000,000 times. That will probably counter, because that will draw us in 3 cards. Yep. Yep. We are down low. That's true. We don't have much, but we have a Blood on the Snow. We have a Blood on the Snow. That's gonna be good enough, maybe. Vanishing Light. On the binding. Yep. No lands for you, sir, he said. Okay. Mad McDermott. Well. It's a counter on there. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we have our reanimation there. It's gonna come down, but... Oh, I think he's gonna get us here. Yeah, that's fine. He thinks he's gonna get us with this. But we have a trick up our sleevage. That these guys are not gonna deal any damage, unless he has another removal spell. Okay. Gonna attack in. We're gonna... use Port of Karfell. Unfortunately, this Blood on the Snow is not another counter. Would probably have played this better. Wake of the Waves. We deal no damage now. Unless he has a removal spell with Waker. Oh, he didn't! He didn't have it. Good! Good, good, good. That's very important for us right now. Wake of the Waves, yep. Elspeth conquers that. No! No, no, no. We have another whale, I think, in the graveyard. Now we have Titanoth Rex. Ah, we really needed that thing. Okay, well, we can Blood on the Snow away all his creatures. I guess. Let's see what we draw, huh? A Thassa. Ah, we need another... We only have Titanoth Rex now in the graveyard. So we need to play Blood on the Snow now to survive. That's not good. We could play Thassa for 2 first, though, because we have enough for this and Thassa for 2, right? So maybe that could give us something better. Ah, but the thing is, we need this for when his Dream Trawler comes back. So with Thassa for 2 now? I guess we do. With Thassa for 2. That's just gonna draw us 2 cards. Ooh. Now we take both, of course. The problem is we can't use Port Karfell and cycle this. Because that's 1,000,000 gazillion manas. Oh no! We need the Blood on the Snow. Oh! Oh, destroy all creatures. Oh no! No! No, what a pickle! What a pickle! I think he's gonna get us. I think he's gonna get us with that Dream Trawler. Don't have any real way of dealing with it. Well, we'll see though. Yorion Sky Nomad. Yeah, that's also very dangerous. Don't have anything really. Okay. Those go away though. Can deal with the Yorion somehow. Somehow, some way. Okay, get some life, get some small dudes. Sure. That's an expensive Essence Scatter. I think we'll discard this. See what this gives now. Can we copy his things or something? Oh no, these are not good. Ah! After 11 minutes, in the end we have nothing. Can return Wake of the Waves, but we are down to 2. Ah, it was his charming prince in the beginning that won him the game. Ah! So I just stole this bandana here from Charlie Sheen or something. It says he sure cuts. I think that's what it says. I think that's what it says. It means definitely winning. Just like me, I'm definitely winning. Are you winning, son? I'm definitely winning. Definitely winning at Magic at least, sometimes. So, that's not what I wanted me to talk about. I'm here to talk about the new member on our $4 Patreon. For some reason I needed a paper to write this down. As you can see, it says KC Jones. Thank you so much, KC Jones, for joining. If you also want to become a member and have a chance to get your deck featured, actually right now, I'm in the process of selecting people's decks to get featured. So if you want the chance to get your deck featured, you should definitely check out the Patreon or check out YouTube join button, link down below. I realize I look like a kamikaze pilot or something like this. That's not what it is though, that's not what it means. But I wanted to show you one more thing. Completely uninteresting in every way. But I still want to show it. I have Mount Fuji on my keyboard! Isn't that amazing? Look at this. Look at this. No one is like, no one is interested in this, but look at this. Beautiful. Yes, that key right there. I can't even zoom in. Oh, it's Mount Fuji on the key. Wow.
Hello, Daniel.
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.